Have you ever wondered why you're always trying to choose healthy labeled foods, restricting yourself in every way, yet your body remains sluggish and your waistline won't budge? The truth is, the food industry is lying to you. There are traitors disguised as angels right inside your fridge. Today, backed by the most solid scientific evidence, we are unmasking the absolute worst foods, and you will be shocked by the names on this list. Number 10. Flavored yogurt. Don't be fooled by fancy words like calcium-rich or gut-friendly. When you grab a cup of strawberry or blueberry yogurt, you're essentially eating a dessert. Dairy isn't the problem. The problem lies in the dozens of grams of refined sugar and artificial flavors stuffed into it, completely destroying the benefits of probiotics. Solution: switch to plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add your own fresh berries. Your taste buds might take a few days to adjust, but your gut will thank you immediately. Number 8. Protein bars. Many people consider these a weight loss magic bullet. The scientific truth: most of them are just candy bars disguised as protein. They are loaded with corn syrup, sugar alcohols, and low-quality soy protein isolates. Consuming them daily doesn't build muscle. It builds an addiction to ultra-processed foods. Number 7. Artificially sweetened beverages, diet/zero calorie. Think drinking zero-calorie soda is safe? Not at all. Substances like aspartame or sucralose create a fake sweetness, tricking the brain without providing calories. The result: a confused brain, disrupted insulin signaling, and a destroyed gut microbiome. They make you crave sweets more than ever. Warning: if you're abusing diet drinks, cutting back might cause mild headaches for the first 2 to 3 days due to sweetener withdrawal, but hang in there. Replace them with plain water infused with fresh lemon slices or sparkling mineral water. Have you ever wondered why you can't stop at just one small piece of cake, or why your cravings flare up fiercely even right after you've eaten? That's not your fault. It's due to a sophisticatedly designed matrix. The food industry uses substances like maltodextrin, high fructose corn syrup, HFCS, and dozens of different names for sugar to deceive your taste buds. Science calls this the bliss point, the perfect combination of sugar, salt, and fat that causes the brain to continuously release dopamine, paralyzing the fullness signals from the hormone leptin. When reading labels and seeing words ending in -OSE or -OL, be careful. Pro tip: the fewer ingredients listed on the packaging, the safer the food is. If you can't pronounce an ingredient, chances are your body doesn't know how to metabolize it either. Important note: understanding labels is the first step to breaking free from the manipulation of ultra-processed foods. Imagine starting your day with a fragrant croissant or a loaf of white bread. Sweet, yes, but metabolically speaking, you're eating a guilt-ridden dessert. Number 9. Refined breakfast pastries and packaged baked goods. They are made from refined flour, industrial seed oils, and sugar. Once inside the body, they convert to glucose so fast that they create an insulin storm. The result? You'll experience a miserable energy crash mid-morning, accompanied by shakiness and a lack of focus. Number 6. Low-fat and fat-free packaged foods. This is one of the most classic scams in nutrition history. When manufacturers remove fat, the food loses its flavor and creamy texture. To compensate, they stuff it with massive amounts of sugar, thickeners, gums, and artificial flavor systems. Warning: natural fats, like those from avocados, nuts, and eggs, are essential for your brain and hormones. Choosing low-fat items actually means you're trading a good fat for a massive load of inflammatory chemicals. Solution: choose whole, unprocessed foods. It's much better to eat a little full-fat yogurt than a tub of fat-free yogurt loaded with chemicals. We've talked about label manipulation, but now let's talk about the things directly setting your body on fire from the inside. Number 5. Industrial seed oils. Soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, canola oil. They are everywhere. Science has proven that their extraction process requires high heat, extreme pressure, and toxic chemical solvents, causing them to oxidize before they even leave the factory. They contain massive amounts of omega-6 fatty acids, which ignite the fire of chronic inflammation in your body when the ratio exceeds safe limits, up to 20-1 compared to the ideal 1-1. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Number 4, margarine and hydrogenated spreads. This represents one of the most aggressive forms of food manipulation. Liquid oils are chemically hydrogenated to become solid, creating trans fats. Even when labels claim zero trans fat, labeling loopholes still allow small amounts to exist. These fats destroy cell membranes, disrupt cholesterol balance, and are directly linked to heart disease. This is a food that simply does not exist in nature, and the body has no idea how to process it. Number 3, fruit juice. This is the most dangerous healthy trap. Whole fruit contains fiber to slow down sugar absorption. Juice strips away that protection. Drinking a glass of juice forces your liver to process a massive amount of fructose in mere minutes, causing a metabolic shock identical to soda. Warning: fructose from juice is processed directly by the liver, promoting liver fat accumulation and increasing the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Number 2, sugary drinks and sodas. Sodas, energy drinks, sweet teas. They are pure liquid sugar. They completely bypass your natural satiety mechanisms, making you consume hundreds of empty calories without ever feeling full. These liquid killers ravage your body incredibly fast, leading to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular issues in a remarkably short time. And finally, at the very top of the blacklist is not something unfamiliar, but rather a food present in almost all of your daily meals. Number 1, refined grains and white flour, white bread, pasta, crackers, baked goods. They sit at number 1 not because they kill you instantly, but because of their normalization and cultural acceptance. The refining process has completely stripped away fiber, vitamins, and minerals, leaving behind pure starch. When you eat them, they convert to glucose extremely fast, creating constant insulin storms, destroying your metabolism, and silently eroding your health over decades. Their convenience and cultural acceptance make them the most dangerous foods you carelessly consume every single day. Important note, you don't have to cut them out completely, but replace them with whole grains to protect your body. Feeling overwhelmed by that list? Don't worry. The purpose of this truth isn't to deprive you of the joy of eating, but to hand you back control over your own body. It's time to begin the recovery plan. Eating to heal. Practical solution. It's simple. Go back to whole foods. Fill your fridge with single-ingredient foods. Fresh meat, fish, eggs, leafy greens, nuts, and whole fruits. The core principle: if a food has a mile-long label with words you can't pronounce, put it down. When you eat things your grandmother would recognize as food, you're on the right track. Warning: crucial side effect. Brace yourself. When you start cutting out sugar and ultra-processed foods, your body will enter a withdrawal phase. For the first 3 to 7 days, you might experience the carb flu, feeling sluggish, irritable, having brain fog, and intense sugar cravings. Do not give up. That is not a sign you are getting weaker. It's proof that your body is clearing out toxins and resetting your metabolic system. Drink plenty of water, replenish your electrolytes, and be patient. The reward after those few tough days is an explosive surge of energy, a slimmer waistline, and a level of mental clarity you've never experienced before. Health isn't destroyed overnight, and it can't be restored in a single day either. It hides within your small daily choices. Call to action. If this video helped you see your daily meals more clearly, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to protect your health and the health of your loved ones. And let me know down in the comments, which food on this list shocked you the most, and which enemy are you committing to eliminate first starting today?